And a pleasant good evening to you and yours, and welcome to the Brevard Sports Network. Alan Slaughtersinski and Caleb Brown with you, and what you are witnessing is a rare technical foul to start the game, and I believe the technical foul was issued, just speculation on my part, but I believe it was issued because the Viera Hawks were out warming up far prior to the game than they are allowed to do so. So, Holy Trinity drops the first tech shot in, misses the second one. Let's get you the starters on the floor. In the ball with her hand right now is Holy Trinity's leading scorer, Layla Bryant. Also out on the floor with her is Jadalyn Morrell. And that three is in and out, no good from the aforementioned Bryant. Also out there for Holy Trinity, Samantha Frazier, as well as number 3, D'ing up right now, Savannah Schultz. Trying to steal the ball away was Brian again, and also out there is number 1, Kylie Green. For the Viera Hawks, it'll be number 23, that's Demi Reck. Also out there, number 32, Viviana Russell. Number 15 will be Aaliyah McFadden. Number 3 will be Yasmin Kroom. And number 24 is Laylee Franco. Shot will roll out of bounds. No good. Just underway here on Brevard Sports Network. Alan Slaughtersinski and Caleb Brown with you here. The Hawks in a vital situation here. They are the current number 8 seed in 6A Region 2. They truly need this game to hang on to that number 8 seeding. The number 8 seed is the final seed in each region. And, of course, the district tournaments, which begin next week, will have a lot to say about that as well. Bryant's shot will miss. Holy Trinity is led by third-year head coach and former BSN Girls Basketball Coach of the Year, Will Gibson, 50-21 in 3 seasons. And Viera High, under the guidance and tutelage of first-year head coach Melvin Jimenez. And back down the floor and out of bounds. We okay? 6:10 to go here in the opening quarter. 3-0. You gonna work this or what? 3-0. Make it. Oh, thought that was going in. Kicks out. Bryant comes in averaging 20.4 points per game. And that three is no good. The second leading scorer on the team is Green. She's averaging 12.7 points per game for Holy Trinity. As for Viera, that shot will miss. Reck, number 23, leads the team with 11.1 points per game. But that three right there makes it 6-0 Tigers. That three off the hands of Savannah Schultz. This is Demi Reck, a freshman. Viera, very young. You look at Viera's roster, and they are young. We're going to get a timeout on the floor. I'm counting 2 seniors on the team. I see a lot of freshmen, some juniors, so a good mix of talent. As Coach Jimenez chit-chats with his girls, they are down 6-0 here. This is why is this freezing? Or you were just frozen? Okay. Okay. Here we go. Bryant with the ball. Double team right over the timeline. Whistle and a foul called. And they're going to call on offensive fouls. They're going to say Bryant stuck or number 5. Check that. We'll see who it's on. He doesn't tell the scores table. Or if he did, I missed it. He may have tried to call the foul there on Mitchell. I'm sorry, on Morrell, who stuck her hip out. This is Demi Reck with the basketball as the Hawks are in black. Getting set to check in is going to be Kylie Winslow. Underneath, good open look, in and out, no good. And Holy Trinity running, and that'll go off the hands of Yasmin Kroom and out of bounds. That was a good-looking look inside. Say that 10 times. That was a good-looking look. That was a good-looking look at the basket for Viera on their last trip down. Swings it around the perimeter. Corner 3 is, man, it looked good, but it is not. And they'll swing it back around. Bryant wide open again in the perimeter. Viera better shut that down because Bryant will start dropping threes like it's her job if they don't. 6-0 with 4:23 to play in the opening quarter. This is Kylie Green with it inside to Bryant, no good. Rebound by McFadden. She headmans it all the way up to Winslow. Winslow couldn't get the easy layup. Got to make those. And back down the floor come the Holy Trinity Tigers. Inside, pass. And number 22, that is Samantha Frazier, shoots the ball off the glass. And that won't go. And here comes McFadden again. She'll kick it out. They'll swing it around the wing. The three-point shot. Close, but nothing doing there for Vivian Russell. And there are the first 2 points of the game put in by Laylee Franco with the bucket. And it's 6-2, Holy Trinity on top. Now, while Viera is in a must-win, well, let me rephrase that. They're not in a must-win. They got the district tournament coming up in another game or two, I believe, this week. That shot won't go. Holy Trinity is in a different situation in their particular classification in region as that ball bounces in and out. Holy Trinity is the top seed in 2A Region 2. Great block and defense underneath by the Tigers. That was Kylie Green. Great bounce pass. Great finish by Frazier. Good look, and it's 8-2, Holy Trinity. It's like we're catching back up. It's like we're catching back up. Or no. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, the Tigers are ahead of John Carroll by 17 points in Region 2. Oh, my. Ring up 3 there for number 32, Viviana Russell, and it's 8-5. And Layla Bryant comes right back down the floor and drops 2 more, and it's now 10-5. Scores table. The guy at the score table's already missed the bucket. Underneath, and that won't go. Kick out here. Good defense here being applied. There's a 3. No good. Off the back of the iron. Rebound. Bryant. She feeds it off. That shot won't go by Frazier. And back and forth and up and down we go here. Inside. Nice move. And this is Frazier with the bucket. She'll set up, bounce pass to the wing. Covered up nicely. Bryant again wide open for 3. Viera better hope she don't start dropping those. And the score remains 10-5. High off the glass, no good. Rebound, though, to the Hawks. There's a wide open look for three, and that'll fix the basket. And it's 10-8 is our score. It's 10-8. Hey, it's 10-8. Yes. And there's two more as Jadalyn Morrell drops two, and it's 12-8 now. Off the side, no good. Good defense underneath that time by Viera's Viviana Russell. And a good first quarter. Great back and forth action as the two teams get set here to head into the second quarter. 2.2 seconds to play in quarter number one. Good defense on the inbound as Bryant throws one from the NBA three. As we head into the second quarter, I want to take this opportunity to say congratulations to Jada Civil from Palm Bay. Up until 2 years ago, Brevard County never, ever had a McDonald's All-American. Now, all of a sudden, in 2 years ago, it was Emma Risch and, of course, Sarah Morano with E.J. Murray down there as the head coach or as the assistant coach. And Emma Risch, who's now at Notre Dame, became the first Brevard County boy or girl ever to be a McDonald's All-American. And yesterday, on NBA Today on ESPN, Jada Civil was announced as another McDonald's All-American. And congratulations to the University of Tennessee commit. She's a fantastic basketball player. She's obviously our runaway pick thus far to be the player of the year here in Brevard County this year. She would actually repeat at that particular award because she won it last year. But congratulations to Jada Civil because it's just not something that's easy to do. It is the creme de la creme, the coveted award to have in high school basketball. And Brevard County has two representatives in the last 3 years. Second quarter underway. Viera with the basketball. They trail by 4. Good first quarter for the Hawks. Both teams shooting about 40% total. And that is a good way to start a quarter as Demi Reck drops it in, and the lead is down to 2. It was 1-6-0. It's now 12-10 as Kylie Green brings the basketball down the floor. Green averaging 13 a game, takes it to the lane, pulls up, and that's what they put the square on the glass for, and it's 14-10. Holy Trinity with a light press on the inbound to the timeline. I don't have a number 1 on my Viera roster, so I cannot tell you who that is. But I do have a 23, and again, that's Rec. Number 1 turns, spins inside, whistle, and a foul. And to the free throw line will go number 1. So this is where Viera has got to excel today, and that's right here at the charity stripe. And there you go. It's 14-11. Playing a team like Holy Trinity, who comes in averaging 54 points a game this year, you can ill afford to miss the free ones. Second free throw is short. No good, but an offensive rebound by Kylie Winslow. And she nearly throws it away, and does ultimately. And Viera picks it back up again. Rec with it. Great player, this Demi Rec. Just a freshman. Fun to watch out there. This is Franco. Corner kick out for 3 is no good. And here comes Samantha Frazier. Frazier will pull up, kick it over to a wide open Bryant on the wing. Her 3 is no good. Good box out underneath, but couldn't control the rebound. And Viera ends up with it anyway as Franco inbounds to Rec. 6:28 to go in the opening quarter. Boys basketball on tap tomorrow night. Bounce pass to the elbow. The one-handed shot off the back of the iron, no good. Number one in there fighting for it. She staves off a jump ball, but the ball ends up in the hands of Green, who headmans it up to Frazier. Frazier, oh my! Demi Rick with the big block from behind. Great defensive play. That's hustle. And that will be a charge. Good fundamental basketball right now being played by Melvin Jimenez's team. And they have a chance to tie the game here with a three. Oh, nice feed out, but trying to turn and pass it. Numbers for Holy Trinity, and they'll back it up. Bryant with it. They're guarding up on her this time. Inside, oh my. And that's what makes Layla Bryant so very special as a player. She drops in a two, and it's 16-11. The lead back out to 5 for the Tigers. Nice rebound that time by Jadalyn Morrell. And here comes Green back down the floor for it. She'll dribble in and out of the key. And I thought she traveled. And yes, Clifford Lett, the legendary referee and, of course, one-time Chicago Bull, agrees with me. Or I should say I agree with him. He made the call, not me. Oh, good feed inside. High off the glass, no good. They're getting the looks. Viera's getting the looks inside. Kick out three. Will it fall? Nope. And rebound by Aaliyah McFadden. Back to McFadden across the timeline over to Rec. Rec going to just take it inside the lane. That's 3 straight off the glass they've missed like that. They're going to have to start hitting those. Rec with the offensive board again. She'll take a corner 3, throws it up, no good. Rebound by Morrell, and here comes Holy Trinity. Down the floor to Schultz. Count it! And to the line goes Savannah Schultz for the end one. And the lead is back out and is the largest of the night at 7 as Holy Trinity now up 18-11. Holy Trinity this year, 37% from the floor, 54% from the free throw line, and as far as three-point shots go, 29%. And she hits the end one, and it's 19-11. And that's a great block there, but it ends up in the hands of a Hawk. Nice move inside, and that'll be a whistle and a foul. Let's see if he holds up 2. Nope, points to the baseline, and that foul happened on the floor. Checking in for Holy Trinity will be Izzy Henderson. Izzy will check in. Checking out is Samantha Frazier. Izzy's got basketball in her blood, that's for sure. Her dad is only one of the best coaches in all of Brevard County. Oh, nice head fake. Pulls up inside. Didn't drop it, though, but a good-looking fake there by Green. 3:32 to play here in the first half. Our BSN Girls Game of the Week. Viera and Holy Trinity. Boys Game of the Week coming up Friday night. Got a good one for you, we believe. We'll tell you about that at halftime. Nice dribble. 2:57 to go. Viera down by 8, 19-11. Want to say thanks to Chuck Goldfarb and James Phillips. James, get well, buddy. That shot no good from 3. A good hustle. It'll be Holy Trinity ball. James a little under the weather here today, and we just want to say get well. And even still under the weather, Caleb James bailed us out. Our internet had expired here, and good old James, man, came right through in a pinch for us. Coach Gibson gives the play call to Green. 2:22 to go. Reck is checked back in. There's a pull-up 3 push, no good. Tip out, rebound to McFadden, and here comes Viera running. Nice job by Holy Trinity there. And that 3 is good. Her second of the night is Viviana Russell, and it's 19-14, and the Hawks scoring drought of about 2.5 to 3 minutes is over as they close the gap to within 5 with the 3 from Russell, the junior. No good. And that one thrown away, and that'll be Viera or Holy Trinity basketball. Checking in is Kylie Winslow. Coach Jimenez doing a really good job in his first year as head coach. And Coach wanted a travel, didn't get one there. 2 points, 21-15 lead out to 6. No, it should be, 21-14 out to 7, right. Inside, nearly had 5 straight there was Russell, but just couldn't catch any luck coming off the backboard there. Bryant with a pull-up, no good. Rebound to the Tigers. Bryant again. She's going to take this one all the way to the basket. And my goodness, what an underhand layup at the hoop. And the lead is out to 9 now, the largest of the night at 23-14, 40 seconds to play in the half. That shot is no good. Russell with the rebound. I think they're throwing that ball a little too high off of that glass. 20 seconds. Rebound by Winslow, and here comes Viera with a chance for the last shot of the first half. They're going to have to hurry, though. 5 seconds, 4, 3, kick out. Good open look, and dropped at the buzzer, and that'll take us to the half with the score. The Holy Trinity Tigers 23, the Viera Hawks 16. We'll be back with the second half in 8 minutes right here on Brevard Sports Network. All right, welcome back to the second half here on Brevard Sports Network. Third quarter under action, getting ready to be underway, I should say, as Bryant takes the inbound from Schultz. 23-16 is the Holy Trinity lead. Oh, nice open look down the lane. Couldn't hit it, though. And we're going to get a jump ball call. A lot of easy layups missed tonight from both teams that I'm sure both coaches will have them working on as the district tournaments approach. 7:40 to go. Oh, tough pass, but a good one. Got to come to it a little bit. Got to help your teammate out there. Just step a little to that ball. Come to it. (23-16) here. Viera with the basketball. Franco inbound. Back to Franco. Good look inside there. Oh. And that'll go. Good cleanup there by Demi Reck. And it's 23-18. Reck with the cleanup. Across the timeline with it comes Kylie Green. Hands it off to Schultz. Over to Bryant. Bryant to the elbow. Spins. Nearly loses it. Gets it back. Looking for Schultz. Schultz was cutting to the basket. And Bryant threw it in the corner. Turnover by Holy Trinity. And the lead stays at 2 possessions, 5 points, 7 minutes to play in the third. That's a good job on defense right there by Savannah Schultz. That's an unexpected unexpected turnover. And Schultz had a nice touch on it, but it was short. That's a jump ball or a foul. And that's going to be a foul on Laylee Franco. Green with a high inbound to Bryant. Bryant dribbles baseline, drops the shoulder, turns, spins, and drops two. 25-18. Holy Trinity. This is Reck being guarded by Schultz. Nice pick set and a good spin off the pick. And a turnover picked off by Bryant. She headmans to Schultz. Schultz down the left side of the lane, but cut off nicely by Viera. Here comes Reck with numbers. She has her pocket picked nicely by Samantha Frazier. And the turnovers, the two teams are trading turnovers here. Down the lane. Oh, nice look. Inside, too high. Off the glass. That was a good pass. Pocket picked again. Got to protect the basketball, but it ends up in the hands of Reck. Reck with an errant pass that ends up in the hands of Frazier. Frazier back to Bryant. Bryant with a wide open corner three to Schultz, whose short shot is short. And we'll get a jump ball here with 5:33 and a timeout on the floor. So they pretty much start exactly the way they started in the first quarter, which is slow shooting the ball. A lot of missed open looks by both teams, not protecting the basketball, so we're seeing a lot of turnovers. But they started to clean that up midway through quarter one, and we got some really good quality fast-paced action that went back and forth. Hopefully, we'll see the same again here. It's Coach Jimenez and Coach Gibson. Coach Gibson, in his third season, he was the Brevard Sports Network Girls Coach of the Year. Not last year. That honor went to E.J. Murray. But the year before, as both Coach Will Gibson and Steve Henderson won the honor here from Holy Trinity. Rebound, Green into Bryant. Bryant with a step back three. Clings in and out of the iron. Bryant wide open from the top of the key. She'll take it and drop it. And the lead is 10, the largest of the night for Holy Trinity. 28-18. Viera can ill afford a turnover. And they're going to get what should be an offensive foul, and it is. And that's going to be called on Aaliyah McFadden. And she is down. Yeah, it's a good call by the official. I did that the other day. Totally disconnected my broadcast. (28-18), Holy Trinity on top here as McFadden is being tended to on the floor. There you see the legend. There he is. The legendary Chuck Goldfarb. If you've never had the opportunity to watch the two-day, two-part interview that I did with Chuck 2 summers ago, go back and watch it. If you're a Brevard County sports historian, baseball, football, basketball, Chuck's got some stories for you. I think we need to rerun it. (28-18) is our score. 4:56 to go in the third quarter. What a move by Green. Unfortunately, lost it off her foot, but there to clean it up for her was Bryant, and Viera comes away with the rebound, and here comes Rec. She's going to slow it down, and I think that's what Viera needs to do. Slow it down, ensure their passes, make sure the passing lanes are open, stop turning the ball over, and hit the layups. Good spin, good turn, and another good block inside. Savannah Schultz, not the tallest player on the floor, but she's certainly getting up, blocking some shots. Viera set to inbound. Nice bounce pass inside, but covered up nicely. And here comes the aforementioned Schultz as she gets it over to Jadalyn Morrell, and it's 30-18. And there goes Holy Trinity doing Holy Trinity things, leading by 12. Inside, no foul, out of bounds. Viera keeps the ball. As we noted back in the first half, Holy Trinity is the top seed in the region. And was it 3 or 2? No, I can't remember. Three is no good. Rebound by Green. Green going to take it coast to coast, but can't finish it. Bryant's there for the offensive board. Kicks out to Schultz. Schultz inside. She can't get it to go. Rebound by Viera. And here come the Hawks. This is number 1 again. Don't have a number for her. Pocket pick there, but out of bounds by Jadalyn Morrell. So it is, still don't tell me. That's what I thought. 2A. 2A Region 2 there, the top-seeded team in that region. Edgewood is 4th, so they 3 looks good, is good, and wrecked with a 3 as Viera hits the scoreboard in the second half, 30-21. And West Shore's an 8 seed. So right now, Brevard County, if the playoffs were to end today, and that's the stupidest thing in sports, or if the playoffs were to start today, and again, the dumbest thing you'll ever hear in sports, because they don't, and the pull-up is good, and it's 33-21. 32-21, sorry. 2A Region 2, Brevard County would send 3 teams, Holy Trinity, Edgewood, and West Shore. And 6A Region 2 is looking pretty good too, by the way. 4 straight after the 3, and it's 34-21. The lead is 13 You got Heritage, who 16-6 as of these rankings, the 2 seed. Bayside is a 5 seed, and Viera an 8 seed. So again, 3 teams from Brevard County stolen away by Savannah Schultz, and that's just a great play by Demi Reck. As the officials in the stands want a foul, won't get one. That's a good play by Reck. So Viera's situation as far as that is concerned is all the district tournament champions are automatic qualifiers. So as far as Viera is concerned, District 5, 6, 7, and 8 are all represented in the top 8. So, as long as Viera can reach a district championship, they got a pretty good shot to lock up an 8 seed. Unless a team comes from District 5 like Santa Fe and upsets Lakeland Christian. Or I'm sorry, I'm looking at 2A. Unless a team comes from District 5 like South Lake or Waukegan and upsets East River, and I don't know how much of an upset that would be, but Waukegan and South Lake are both outside of that top 8, and so Viera's clinging to that 8 spot, so they need to pick up wins where they can get them here as the season closes out and the district tournament begins. And then over in 2A, West Shore, see, they do not have a District 5 representative in the top 8. So with West Shore may technically be an 8 seed right now, but as soon as a team from D5 wins, they do. Lakeland Christian, 5, 7, 6. So all 4 districts are represented there too. So West Shore, the same thing as Viera. They can hang on. There's a corner 3, and it's 37-22. That one from Kylie Green. So both 8 seeds take care of business. They should hang on to be 8 seeds. We're going to get a blocking foul here. It's going to be called on Morrell. So just from 2 regions right there, you got 6 teams from Brevard County that could represent in the FHSAA state tournament. Of course, in 4A, I believe it's only Palm Bay. Palm Bay is the number 3 ranked team in the state from FHSAA. Off the glass, no good. Coco's in there. Coco's one of those bubble teams as well. And that rebound or that ball off the glass will drop. No rebound. Liz Stewart with the bucket, 39-22. The lead is 17. Great quarter by Holy Trinity. Pass too far. I was looking at the boys' side of the equation yesterday, and 14 of the 22 boys' teams are under 500 as we head to the buzzer. So I don't know if we're going to see 7 or 8 teams from the boys' side of the bracket reach the FHSAA state tournament this season. But we have reached the end of the third quarter with the score. Holy Trinity 39, Viera 22. All right, welcome back to Holy Trinity, where the Tigers are well in control here. 39-22, 17-point lead here in quarter number 4. And that's not the way to start if you're Viera. And to Coach Jimenez's credit, you know what I've noticed about watching Coach Jimenez tonight? He doesn't get excited. I don't know what he's like in practice. Now, could be a different source. But you can tell a lot by a coach and their demeanor on the sideline. Step back three from Brian is no good, but he doesn't get excited. And he actually uses moments like that as coachable moments. And that's all you can ask for. Of course, obviously I'm sure he gets frustrated. I'm sure he wants to see the girls perform and play at their level best. But there's also a way to deliver that as well. Checking in for Viera is Mathis. Rhea Mathis. 7:33 to play. Travel. She said, I travel. Yes, ma'am. You certainly did. Yep. Wasn't quite the moonwalk, but it was a travel. And, of course, Will Gibson, he has done a terrific job here at Holy Trinity. And we can even see on a play like that right there where Lorena Faber defending. They defend every pass. You watch them on defense. They're going to defend every pass. Now, that's not going to make him happy. But watch them when they come back down on defense. Hand on the hip, defending the pass. There's Bryant going to greet the ball at the timeline. There you go. Right there in your living room. 17-point lead. You never know it. And that's a good timeout by Coach Jimenez. So I want to thank all of our sponsors here tonight. Of course, we want to thank Uber Zotti. We've got a lot coming up here in Brevard Sports Network. Spring is coming. We got lacrosse, and you'll see lacrosse, you'll see baseball, you'll see softball, you'll see it all. We've got basketball, lots of basketball coming up. Hopefully some soccer still as the district tournament finals for the girls are tonight. We're waiting on one semifinal in the boys' side of the equation, 4A. We've got the 6A bracket, the 3A bracket, and the 4A, we got 2A, 3A, and 6A finals tomorrow night. And tonight is the 4A semifinal. So another day or two, and the boys' brackets will be done. The game started with a technical foul for Viera. I believe they took the court too early. That's the only thing I could think of they would have got a tech for. And that's going to be called on Liz Stewart. 39-22, 6:47 to play in the game. I want to thank Tales from the Barkery, Uber Zotti, Gamers R Us, Rich's Auto Tech, all of the great sponsors, Coastal Strength and Barbell, Isaac Bermudez, all of the great sponsors that help make Brevard Sports Network go. There's a kick out, wide open three is missed. And a rebound chased down nicely by Yasmin Kroom. Long cross-court pass in the lane. One-handed floater off the glass is good. Nice shot there by Ariel Mathis. And it's 39-24. The lead is 15. And still fighting. And that's a good jump ball. It's either a travel or a jump ball, one of the two. Or is it a foul? Well, it could be three. And it will be three, says Clifford Lett. A foul. Holy Trinity inbounds here. This is Bryant with it. Kick out 4-3. Too long. Bryant chases down the rebound on the baseline. And again, Holy Trinity outside the perimeter. Good defense, but a good dish inside. And nice job by Savannah Schultz to put the ball off the glass and in the bucket. And it's 41-24, Holy Trinity. Three-point shot is no good. In the corner with it. Back over to Lorena Faber. Jump ball, possession arrow to Viera. 5:05 to go. And unless something dramatic happens, Holy Trinity will move to 16-6. Viera will drop to 11-10. Well, we've seen some wild finishes in this gym. I like the fact that Viera looks to make that extra pass, but on plays like that, you got to take that shot. You got to go up to the basket with that. And that inbound stolen. Nice tip there by Frazier. Gets it over to Bryant, who is just being as closely guarded as she can be by Kroom. That shot will go, and it's 44-24. The lead, 43-24. The lead is 19. Should be 44, right? Well, that's right. Okay, 43-24. The lead is 19 points. Rebound by Liz Stewart. She gets it up to Schultz. Schultz throws it up. That is a block. Feet were not set. Should be a two-shot foul. And it will be with 4:08 to play. And Savannah Schultz going to the line. First free throw attempt is off to the right. It's a good sign. Looks like McFadden's going to check back in. Is that McFadden? Yeah, I believe it is. Left with an ankle injury early in the third quarter. She's back in. Reck with a good pass inside. A little too deep and stolen away and out to Schultz with a 20. And Schultz will go back to the line and shoot two as her teammates pick her up off the floor in the airy way. McFadden called for the foul. (45-24). Reck inside. She'll shoot two. But that'll be called on Bryant. She smiles. She knows it. Feel that? Well, feels like something weird. I'm like looking to see if anybody's banging their feet and they're not. Oh, is that what it was? Back to 20, 45-25. Bryant with the ball. Kick out in the corner. No good. Bryant chases it down. Oh, best looking pass of the night goes inside from Bryant to Stewart for two, and it's 47-25. 3:11 to play in the game. Oh, I don't know about that. Finds McFadden breaking to the basket. The turnaround pass, and that's a foul. That was kind of slick, actually. That's a pull-up three, no good. The offensive board, nice follow-up by Lorena Faber, and it's 49-25. The lead is 25-24. Still a problem here. 24 points, 2:51 to go. Shouldn't have any issues here. All right, we don't. That's good to know. Say hello to Ray Bryant watching. Ray helping me out with the 2A there. Thank you, Ray. Yeah, I think Holy Trinity's going to be okay. Viera's young. Pull up. No good. Baseline. Stepped on the baseline out of bounds. Viera ball. 2:27. I think the Tigers are going to be just fine. As Viera wants a timeout. And you look at potential matchups coming up in that region. Let's take a look at what Holy Trinity could be faced with here. Well, again, they would be hit with a first-round matchup with West Shore. From there, I mean, you look at, Holy Trinity's ranked 27th in the state. The next highest-ranked team in this region is 216, which is John Carroll. So this is, on paper, this looks like a runaway region for Holy Trinity to win this region. To get to Lakeland, of course, is every team's goal. Holy Trinity has an extremely legitimate shot to do it. And they're ranked fifth in all of 2A. $27 in this is according to Max Preps. They'll be a little higher in the FHS. No, actually, it's not. That's according to the FHSA because that's what I got. I don't even look at Max Preps this time of the year because it doesn't tell you what you need to know. The Max Preps rankings this time of the year have nothing to do with what the FHSAA puts out. That shot is no good. And a whistle. And a turnover. 2:03 to go. 49-25. Holy Trinity on top. That's a nice looking three, and that'll drop. How about that? How about CC Say, the seventh grader, I believe is how you say her last name, with a three, and it's 52-25. You got to give it to Viera. They're no quit. Still running after loose balls, still battling for rebounds. finally coming in and putting an end to it was Jazz Holmes. 1:14 to go. Should be 2 shots, and it is. We have reached that point. So it'll be a 2-shot foul again. If you're not familiar, last year, new rules for foul shooting, 5 per quarter. That's it. Start over for the next quarter. Doesn't matter if you get 15 or 5. It's all 2 shots, no more 1-and-1s. And a nice job tonight by the freshman, Demi Reck, as she will check out with $1:14 to go. And the first free throw is good. You like that rule? I ain't a fan of it. I think it changes the strategy of the game a little bit. Like late in the games. I mean, listen, there's a lot of people that do like it. You know, that like the straight 2 shots after 5 because forces you to play, you know, with that rule, you got to play defense. You know, I mean, I don't know the word I'm looking for, but you can't be, there's none of this hand checking. You know, you got to play hands off defense. 3, just missed. Whistle and a foul, but I like the strategy of, if we saw it in the boys game the other night. They had 1 foul in the fourth quarter, and they had to foul 4 times to be able to get to a point to where they could stop the clock and try to work. I've seen a lot of basketball games end with teams' inabilities to hit a 1-on-1. I think it puts more emphasis on free throw shooting, because if you can hit the front end of that 1-on-1, you get that second free throw. And I think it's a big reason why, we keep making rule changes like this. And again, hey, for those that like the rule, great. But you keep making changes like this, and you're going to see county-wide free throw averages at 52, 54, 56%. When the free shot from the stripe, 60, 62, 64 at minimum. That's my opinion. That's one man's opinion. 53-25 is the score here. And the follow by Viviana Russell makes it 53-27. 22 seconds. May not get a shot here. As, Holy Trinity may dribble it out. Our Uberzati, I have to get with Coach to consult, but I would say our Uberzati player of the game tonight would be Layla Bryant. Savannah Schultz had a good game tonight, too. And that'll do it, as the Holy Trinity Tigers will move to 16-6. The Viera Hawks will fall to 11-10, as these teams start the final week of the regular season with the district tournaments next week. So once again, your final score: Holy Trinity 53, Viera 27. We want to thank all of our great sponsors tonight, and tell you to be sure to join us tomorrow night live from Melbourne High School for boys basketball. For Caleb Brown, I'm Alan Slaughtersinski, as the Holy Trinity Tigers defeat the Viera Hawks